So why am I here? We're in a pandemic, a global pandemic. We've never been in one before. This is all very new and strange. It's a new normal or new temporary. And all sorts of things are coming up for us. And while we've all been inside for the better part of 6 weeks, a lot of things have been going on for us. A lot of things are coming up for us. And I'm a clinical psychotherapist in New York City. I have been since 2008. And I'm fortunate that I'm able to work today from home on my computer. And I'm listening, a lot of understanding about what's coming up for people. And I thought, well, maybe I can also do the same for people who need this right now. Maybe helping with some understanding. A lot of people who are in therapy, especially in this town, there's a lot that aren't in therapy, and maybe they have feelings about that. Maybe they have feelings about therapy. But what I can tell you is therapy is merely a process of understanding ourselves. We know a lot about ourselves, but there's a lot that we don't know. We're conscious of a lot. There's a lot we're not conscious of. So this process is merely a process of understanding, of getting to know yourself better than you already do. And we're always trying to get to know ourselves, whether we realize it or not. We're always trying to resolve issues, whether we know that or not. And it's times during this silence, like when we're sleeping, or if we're doing something sort of meditative, like meditating, like sewing, like gardening, like running. Those sort of things where thoughts come up for us. And during a pandemic, when we're sitting at home with nothing to do, we don't have our regular distractions to keep us from thinking about things. And so people are really uncomfortable right now. And I thought this might be an opportunity to be able to reach out to some of y'all to help you understand, or to, make sense of what's going on and the feelings that are coming up for you, why people are dreaming so much. I had my training at Columbia University and the American School for Psychoanalysis up here on the Upper East Side. I've been in private practice since 2008. My private practice is in a townhouse on Madison Avenue and 78th Street. I walk to work. It's nice. Well, when I was going to work, now I work from my home office, which is nice too. Different. And so I thought this might be a time to be able to help people who want to listen and who are curious and who have questions. And if I can help promote understanding, if I can answer questions, if I can help people make sense of what they're feeling right now, I think that's a good thing. I'm really passionate about the work I do. I'm really connected to it. I like talking about it. And I look forward to talking about it with those of you who are interested in listening and interested in talking. I'd like that. So let's do that. So what I have planned is to have both tape sessions and live sessions. And the tape sessions will be about different topics every time. And the live sessions will be on topics, on answering questions during the live session, having a back and forth, those kind of things. During the tape sessions, what I would love to do is to hear your questions, your feedback in the comments, or you can write me a private message on Facebook or on my email. My website is HallieWallowik.com. I'll have all that information as well. I'll probably be along in Facebook and Instagram while I still sort this out, but I'm contactable. So these sessions aren't clinical sessions. It's more about education. It's more about promoting understanding of this process and about helping to sort out our feelings right now about what's going on. And I think no time like the present. This is the golden road to the unconscious. There is so much going on for us and so much coming up for us. And I got to tell you, from a clinical perspective, this is a good thing because we want to move towards growth. We do move towards growth, not destruction. We move towards growth. We want to be conflict free. And so these things come up for us because they want to be dealt with. So that's why I say during this time, it's an uncomfortable time, but clinically speaking, that's a constructive place to be because we want to resolve our conflicts. We don't want to keep carrying them through life. So let's begin. So what I think I'm going to do is stop here with this introduction and invite you to reach out, to comment in the post, to send me a private message with questions or comments or ideas for topics, although I've got lots of ideas for topics. Lots of ideas. And I'll use that feedback to continue. Yeah, let's start there. Okay, thank you.